There we go. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do as well, yeah, Ian just reminded me, is I'm going to mute, but then if you want to say something, you can just unmute yourself, okay? So if I can find the place to do that as well. I'm still getting used to this thing. Right, okay. Okie dokie. Whoops, I keep doing that, stop it. Okay, so today's self-healing lesson is all around self-healing with your environment. So what do we mean by that? It could mean anything, and it means many things. But I think for us personally, the most important thing is our connection to nature, because we need that. It's fundamental to our being. Yeah. Because the weird thing is, I kind of hit upon this morning. When you kind of live or work in a city where there's no green and there's no trees, it has a really strange effect on people, because you're in this very kind of, well, we call it Roman. It's Roman, is what it is. It's a Roman, you know, the roads and the very blocky buildings, yeah, and that the whole kind of power structure that comes with those buildings and those roads, and it what it brings out in people, what we find is that it brings out very aggressive, very frustrated energy, yeah, which is explosive. So for us to kind of diffuse that, we need these green places, we need trees, we need nature to get to manage that, yeah. So it is intrinsic to our well-being that we get into nature. Yeah, that could just be growing some plants on your windowsill for, you know, for that daily kind of reminder. It could be, you know, walking barefoot on your lawn, for example. But it's finding a way that resonates with you, that kind of makes that complete. We love camping. I mean, if we could be out in a field camping like 24/7, then we would. But you know, we have things we have to do. But we're lucky because we've got a little woods down the road. We've got an amazing green with trees over the road, and we've also got a marshland which we can walk if we want, you know, quite a long walk. So we are really lucky in that, you know, it's very built up and they're building on everything around here. But we do have those little pockets where we can, you know, tap into that that green energy, nature, and kind of restore ourselves. But obviously, you know, not everyone's that lucky. You're looking very thoughtful there, Ian. Looking at the window. Did you have anything that you wanted to add to that?
Yeah.
To nature.
Everything is energy. So when we're looking at what impact our physical body and self-healing, we have to, what we can do and have that awareness. So let me just explain that. If you've got awareness, you put it on the shelf or you can use it. But if you learn it, and you don't use it at any particular time, you can put it on the shelf, but you've learned, got it. So an example of that would be if I drink 12 pints of lager or 9 vodkas, I have the awareness that could possibly make me ill.
Yeah.
So if I really want to use that, I could take it off and say, right, well, I'm going to, you know, just drink 1 glass or 2. That's my limit. But I've got that awareness. So this is what working with energy is all about. So the awareness in this situation is electromagnetism, which is all your laptops, your TV, radio, your phone,
your Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi. So that's
handless, cordless phones.
That's one form of energy. So we tend to think of it as just our laptops and phones and stuff, but it's everybody's. There's phones and stuff like that. And that's why why it's important in modern day to get around trees near water that's moving is it creates, as you say, a green energy, a connection, which is very different, and it tends to clean electromagnetism.
Yeah.
So that's what I think is important to get that. And it doesn't take that long. It takes about half an hour, 15 minutes sitting under a tree. If you can find one, and you've got trees around where you are.
Hi, Michelle.
My old teacher from years ago, she's still alive, just about. She always says, go and find a tree and make friends with it and develop a relationship. It would be one of the most important relationships you have in your life. So find a tree, develop a relationship with it, and just once a day, when you get time, go and sit with that tree and ask it to heal you, whatever you want, really. Have a conversation with it, tell it your problem.
Yeah, definitely.
That's our contribution. Hello, Michelle.
Okay. So, yeah, for us, that's the most important thing, connection to nature, yeah? But it also includes things like the clothes you wear, yeah? You can use the colours of your clothes. We kind of touched on this briefly in the last one. But colours that you wear will affect your self-healing, yeah? Colour therapy is amazing, and it's not really, I don't think, it's kind of used enough to enable healing. I mean, the example I've got was from years ago, and I had an outbreak of pustular psoriasis on my feet. It was most disgusting. But when I investigated it, like the kind of mind-body thing behind it, and also where it was on my foot, so I was using a little bit of kind of reflexology ideas, yeah. So where it was on my foot corresponded to my liver, actually, funny enough. But at the time, I was drinking quite a lot. So when I looked at that in a holistic way, the colour yellow is very healing for that particular organ in the body. So I did. I got a yellow scarf, and I was just wearing it all the time. And it definitely helped with the healing of my feet. I mean, there was other stuff as well, but it all plays a part. Yeah, it's like a piece of the jigsaw puzzle. So, and I think how you wear your clothes, yeah, as much as what you wear, enjoy it. And I'm a big advocate of don't save your best dresses for best. Wear them all the time. Yeah. Yeah, your favourite scent. Don't, save it for, the posh restaurant. Wear it every day, for God's sake. Enjoy it. And that's, when we have that restriction around ourselves, it's almost like a guilt of, oh, well, I can't wear my best, for work, or I can't wear my best to go down the shop. Why not? Don't feel guilty about that. Enjoy it. It's your life. You have to live it. Yeah, or not, if you don't want to. But I think it's, I don't know, it's grabbing it. Just grab your life and shake it, and I don't know, it's what you're saying, it's about experiences. So, if you have yourself in this little tiny place and you play small and you never push the boundaries, then that's the experience you're going to have. My teacher, Andrea Hess, she says, if you do what you always do, you get what you always got. I love that.
The basic form of life, and trying to keep on track.
Yeah, sorry, I went off there.
Yeah, slightly. Is that the idea of these sessions is that we try and give as much information as can be followed up, but this is going to be a thing. So a basic form of life, that you have a thought, then you have an action from that thought, and then you have an experience, and then
Yeah.
you store that experience as a memory, and that's basically it. It's 4 things, and that's it. There's no more to life than that, and that's a very simplified occult observation of life. And I will challenge anybody to sort of say outside of those 4 things. So it's the thought, action, experience, and I can't remember what else it said. So, yeah.
Well, it's kind of the outcome of that, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, so other things, your environment, you know, where you live, how you live as well, you know, where you work, and people in that environment can affect your self-healing, your health, and people around you as well. So whether it's friends or family, they can all have
well, they will always affect your healing, good or bad.
Yeah.
Positively or negative.
Yeah. So, because my notes are all over the place. So what have we got there? We've got where you live. So I think we got another Michelle. Hi, Michelle. So, for example, we want to talk about where you live. Yeah. Now, the example I've got is when I moved into my home here that I've got now. It was the first place I'd ever lived where I could put my stamp all over it. Yeah, so I did. But it was very bare. There was no knickknacks. Yeah, there was nothing, because I had a thing about cleaning, so I didn't want to have more stuff to clean. So it was bare. Yeah, it was just. Yeah, there was nothing interesting about it at all, to be honest. Where was I going with that? Oh my god. Brain. Hang on. Oh god.
So your flat was there, with no energy in it, no personality.
Oh, how you garnish your home, that was it. So I'm guessing I was in like a transitional stage, to be honest. I think that's what that was about. So compared to now, from when I moved in, which was nearly 10 years ago, no, it was 10 years ago actually, it's a very different experience, because we are fully expressing ourselves in our home, and I think that's important, because that is your safe space. Yeah, your home is your safe space. So it is very important that you're able to express yourself in the way you want to in your own home. And it took me a little while to get around the whole, there's stuff everywhere. And not feel like I have to clean it all the time, because that is very stressful. So even the way you clean your environment will be a thing, yeah. So using toxic chemicals, for example, will encroach on your healing, yeah. So it's I don't know. It's like the whole picture, yeah, of your environment. So I'm guessing it's finding your unique way to do that. For example, yeah. I mean, if you like things very clean and, you know, tidy all the time, then good luck to you. If you've got children, you'll know that's not possible. I think my son was my biggest teacher in that respect, but I just let it go. Ian, did you want to say anything around your kind of home environment?
Yeah, if you imagine yourself as pure energy, so it's you who you truly are. So some people call it spirit, soul, whatever you consider And then there's the inside of the body, the organs, the flesh, the bones, and so on. And then there's another layer, which is your skin, which is what touches the outside world through our five senses. Which includes the third eye. And then you're getting out into the next layer, which clearly, if you've got a home and that surrounds you as a layer, you want it to reflect how you feel and to heal you. So there should be things in your home which would heal you. So music. So we're always looking at the five senses and the six, but let's work with five. So music for the ears, beautiful pictures for the eyes, lovely smells for the and so on and so on. Food, all those things are forms of energy, which if you look at them as energy, so are they negative or are they positive?
Yeah.
Then you've got that choice. Remember the shell? Okay, well, this one's positive, I can take it. So let's say it's a lovely green carrot. I like orange.
Orange,
not confused as what colour carrots are. Purple. And you put that in your body, you've got a good chance of having really good energy in your body. Because we know from that information on our shelf that carrots are really, really healthy. So if I've got that in my kitchen, that's within that outside environment, that layer, your home, your castle, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
But it should reflect your inside.
We did come up with a little saying for this, actually. It's very cool. Your home is like the topography of you. We like that. So, it's like a warm hug, if you like. Yeah. It encompasses, you are, your home is a direct reflection of yourself. Which is when you kind of drop all the stuff, that we, that people should us about. I hate that word. I think it should be banned from the planet. So when you drop that stuff that you think you should be doing, in your home, and you actually, get to a place where you think, no, actually, I want to put fabric on the ceiling. And no, I'm not going to take it down every month and clean it. It's just going to sit there and it's going to be amazing. From setting up, we have multiple altars around our home, I don't care. I'm expressing, that part of myself which loves to build altars. So we do. We have our instruments, on the wall there, on display all the time. They're not put away when they're not being used. So, we love them. So our home is definitely a reflection of.
So I've got that layer, so it goes you, the soul, spirit, your bones, muscles, and so on, in your skin, and then the clothes that you wear on the outside. So your clothes should be healing.
Yeah.
So I talk to people, I go, so what do you mean by clothes? And it's just colour. And a feeling of an energy, so that energy will heal you. So a lot of people will say, I feel fabulous, or I feel amazing, or I feel incredible. That word, and all words, spells, is going to heal you. And you try it. I think most people have said, I've got something new to wear. It's amazing. I love the fabric.
And it's the feel of the fabric as well, because some fabric is really scratchy and horrible. And it's like I go up to something and I feel it and I go, ooh, no. It's like, dang. So it's all those things, that bring that healing, for sure.
So that's not hidden knowledge. That's there in your face. What I wear impacts how I feel. And if I feel good, then it's going to heal you.
Absolutely. I spent years as a teenager and like in my early 20s squeezing myself into stupidly tight jeans. Yeah. Even once I actually did the thing where you put on a pair of jeans that are sort of tight and then you sit in a really hot bath. Oh my god, that's insane. But you know, that's what I thought I had to do, you know, that I should do. And it's funny because when I started properly on this witchy path, I dropped jeans from my wardrobe completely. They do not feature in my wardrobe anymore. They're gone. Strange how they make you feel when you wear them.
So you put them back on the shelf?
Yeah. I mean, one day I might go back to them, but I don't really see it coming. Because I don't know, they don't reflect who I am anymore. No. So I have a lot more interesting clothes in my wardrobe. I used to have tons of pairs of jeans. It's actually really boring. So I have a lot more interesting clothes, a lot more kind of colourful clothes. Because I used to wear a lot of black jeans as well. Boring. I love black, but you know, it's like no, it doesn't resonate anymore. So yes, jeans have been banished.
The interesting thing about clothes is they enact an energy within you. So if you feel good in what you're wearing, then you just naturally look energized.
Yeah.
So it's not really what you're wearing.
It's how it makes you feel.
Clothes like years ago, skyping. That's a natural way of being. So clothes are really only energizing you, and that's why it's so important to understand what they are. But they're not. I mean, they have a little subsidiaries of, you know, they might be sexy, or they just, you know, they might be for a particular thing. If you're dressing up.
Well, like camping, for example. Like
practical.
You have particular pairs of camping shorts that work really well for outdoor stuff and, you know, making fires and and also they retain the smell of the campfire, which when we get home it's like that, oh yeah, fire smell.
Yeah.
And it brings all those memories back.
Quite often I'll shoot to put my shorts down. So smelling of shorts.
Oh, you're funny.
So yeah,
smelling our shorts.
I mean, once again, everything on that shelf isn't really that important. It's just that you've got the awareness to take it off or put it back. Do I want to that? Or do I not want to? That's what makes you a powerful being of the universe or multiverses or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, definitely.
You want to do a bit of music?
You can do some musical interludes if you like.
Terrible.
Because when we were talking, it was going all over the place, and my notes reflect the going all over the place. So still kind of around the home, what we found, because I think this is quite important, if you're on a budget, for example, it doesn't need to cost loads of money. What's really interesting is if you put it out there in your witchy way, the universe will deliver, whether that's from finding something that someone has put, you know, outside their home for someone to come and take away, to, you know, charity shops. We love charity shops, and we found some amazing things for our home in charity shops, which are normally unique. You won't see them anywhere else, So you don't need to spend lots of money to do that stuff, to make your home a reflection of you. And a lot of stuff, you know, is out in nature anyway. Bring the outdoors in, which we love. We love that. Hi, Michelle. Okay, so is there any more stuff around the home that we want to talk about? They might come back to that. Um, so I think so at home, so something else in our environment, yeah, but I think is really important. And you might hate me for saying this, bloody air fresheners. Oh my god. I have to say, if I go into someone's home and I see one of those plug-in things, I want to walk out straight away. I've got a friend who used to use those. I don't think she does anymore, actually, but it used to make me want to puke. I'll be quite honest, because they are, well, they're dangerous. They're a fire hazard for a start. You don't want your environment to go up in flames now, do you? Um, but they smell horrible. They don't smell natural, and they're not. Doesn't matter what it says on the label. It's not natural stuff, yeah. So yeah, and he's off again. So the stuff you spray around your home, what's that got in it? For example, it's usually some kind of toxic, nasty. Oh, hang on, we've got electric go off. Can someone put the electric on? It's gone off.
Yeah, it's gone off.
To hang on, is that still working? Internet's gone off, isn't it? Oh, I didn't know it had gone off. That's a bit annoying.